Alright, check it out. This is a fir floor from a house, early 1900s. Really nice old Victorian, really cool woodwork. And anyhow, hardwood floors, they used to all look, well, this one had carpet and had overspray and texture and whatnot on it. But I've drummed this room and pulled out most of the varnish and stains. And then we get into this room. You see how over here, the darker line right there? That's because back in the day they would have big rugs, and the rugs would sit in the center of the room back in those days, and they'd fold back the edges, varnish around them, and flap them back down when they were dry, and they'd call it good, save on varnish. Rug would cover the dull area. Well, long story short, they don't like it like that these days. So in essence, we get out most of the varnish. You spin it. I have a really cool spinner with like a tri-head. It's awesome. But anyway, then you come back and you putty it. This floor, a lot of the time I would putty individual cracks. This one, you gotta float pert near the whole thing. It's kind of a bummer. But in essence, and you go through first off, and you nail them. Now, if you got a heated floor under it, don't go nailing it. You find other avenues, be it shorter screws or pre-drill holes, but not a heated floor. This one, no heat. But a lot of the time, you can see it if they move, because you'll see sawdust hoof out from inside the cracks. And in essence, you don't see any sawdust because, well, I nailed it down correctly. Anyway, you come back and you putty. And you can putty individual cracks, but on this scale of void, I don't want to individual crack it because it would take me a lifetime, and Lord knows and my old lady knows I don't have that kind of time. And this is, mind you, a fir floor. For a minute I thought it was an oak transition, because in this room we've got the fir, and I think those are 3 1/4 inch planks. Typical for an older home. Well, then at this point, we transition from the 3 1/4 to 2 1/4 planks. And usually that would be oak, I would think, but it's not. It's a fir. Beautiful floor though. And in essence, I will show you all later the finishes I put on after I sand this. Well, putty the rest of this, sand it, putty it again, sand it again, and we'll show you how I do my finishes.